And here we go. Frank Shamrock, his first time in Pancrase as Ken Shamrock's brother. This was the tournament. It's a beautiful takedown there from Frank. I went for the guillotine again, but there was an arm in between, so there's not a lot you can do right then. He's dragging me to the center of the ring. Again, because they know my grappling experience is not as good as my other experience, the striking ability. I reversed him, and now I'm on top. And you have to watch out with a guy like Frank, because obviously he's very good at submissions and reversals. So don't make any mistake. Oh, and that was a beautiful reversal. And that exactly like I said. You see I have an open guard, but still I try to hold his legs. Even though my guard is open, it's more difficult for him this way to escape. I'm holding his arm. Hopefully the referee is going to set us up. He's got the mount position now. I think the mount position always is overrated. Right now I have many ways to escape the mount position. We will see that later at the end of this tape. He goes for an armbar. I go for a reversal escape and go for a choke. And now I got him in a choke. And the referee breaks. Now, what was that all about? Break, no escape. What about that? But hey, it is a nice kick there. Ooh, the high kick. He takes me down though. He puts his arms around my neck. Right now I could turn him in an instant. But at that time I didn't have the grappling experience for it. It's just a game of chess right now. He's cross-facing me, which is all very good things to do. Annoying me, pushing my head to the side. He's probably going to drag me to the center of the ring. You see he's constantly cross-facing me. I'm trying to go for a side choke, but he knows his things already on the ground. He was training with the whole Lion's Den already for like 2 years. I tried to throw him off here. Didn't work. That means he has some good balance. I roll him over, and now I'm in the cradle. It's a scarf hold position. I'm pulling his head. I'm going for an armbar now. Whoa, he rolls out. I go for the takedown, grab his arm, and I'm in his guard. Right now I'm going to try to break his guard probably. Headbutt to the chest, which was allowed in those days. He's trying for an armbar, but then I could see coming.
Break.
And again, I'm in a dominant position, close to the ropes, and they give me a break. Come on, kick to the head. Oh, that was a beautiful kick. And again, like I said before, he's cross-facing me all the time. It's a thing that I really like to do also with opponents because it's really stressing your opponent. You can't look the other side, obviously, if you cross-face. You see, now I cannot look what happens to the left of me. I'm pushing myself away from the ropes now because I figure that if I'm going to reverse him, I'm going to be close to the ropes again. They're going to call it again. They're going to stand us up on our feet again, and I didn't want to have that anymore. That's the turn again. I'm in his guard. You see, and now that's why I dragged him, pushed him to the center of the ring, so they're not going to break us up anymore. I'm looking for distractions. This is not an armbar. It's probably going to be a setup for something else. Because from this position, you cannot make a figure 4 armbar.
You told me yesterday.
I'm talking to my corner. I told him that he said something to me yesterday. For the control, I go on his back. I go for a choke. I got to put the hooks in. Frank is defending really well. He's still defending really well. He's turning, and he got out of the submission. I tap him on the back. Frank was a cool guy. We were talking to each other all the time. When he had something close to me, I would say, nice attempt, and he would do the same thing the other way around. There we go for the turn again. I reverse him. He goes for an armbar. I go on his back. What I should do right now is put my hooks in both hooks, because otherwise he can turn me. He can roll me over. And he's back into my guard. We have 3 minutes more. These were 10-minute fights because it was a tournament over the whole night. And the last match, the guy who would go to the finals would have had a 30-minute match in front of him. So that's why we had only 10-minute matches. Side choke again. But he escaped it easily, as you could see. And I was just waiting. It's a game of chess. Who's going to make the mistake? I tried to reverse him again. I should have tried. He's going to go probably for an armbar.
Last 2 minutes.
Which I'm going to escape. Yep. He's on my back.
Break.
They break us up again. This time it's good for me, so that's okay. Takedown there. I'm going to try to go for the guillotine, but he has his left arm in between my arm, so that is not a good hold. It didn't work. He's going to the half guard. It's probably a way to push himself out now and go for a side mount. I get out again.
Last 1 minute.
Got last 1 minute. Oh, I went for armbar over there. I lost it. But I heard the 1 minute sign. I knew that I had to work and go for submissions. Just to make the work. He's going for a leg lock, which doesn't do anything right there because he doesn't have my legs hooked. He's still trying to go for the heel hook right now.
We
got 30 seconds. He's trying for a submission now. We got only a few seconds left into the fight. And this is it, the end of the fight. I thought I had the striking part on the feet. I kicked him in the head. I thought I had the submission attempts. I had some more attempts and reversals. So I thought for sure that I won the fight. But they said something about a lost point. What they meant with that was that they said that I had a lost point because I was touching a rope or something. I didn't see it coming up. Yes, and here we're waiting for the decision. I'm looking still for my contact lens right there. I say, hey, where's my contact? I lost my contact. Anyway, hugging, that's what it's all about. Friendship in fighting. We're waiting for the judges now. And I can tell you right now, the judges went for Frank Shamrock. I thought they should have gone for me, but they went for Frank Shamrock. Let's make a little nice shot together. He won the fight. Let's not waste any time.